What's up, beautiful people? Amazing day after Thanksgiving. I've got my amazing brother Brian and one of my daughters down here. We're going to take him through just a quick spontaneous workout, his first visit ever to Domination Nation. He'll let you know what he thinks.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Push it, push it, push it. Uncle and niece lifting together. Uncle and niece. You feel the stretch?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Feeling the stretch. Oh.
Yeah, baby. There you go, there you go. One or two more, you got it.
Push.
There you go, push, 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 push.
Two more. Yeah, you got it.
Good work, good work, good work.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Superman. Feel it?
Whew.
Nice.
All right.
How does it feel?
Good.
All right. His niece is going to try the same weight. Let's see what you got here.
Yes.
We'll take a little weight off if we need to. Oh, that's good, Epps. Good. Good. Try putting your thumb on the top like I showed Brian. And just let your arm glide down. You want your elbow pad to kind of glide down. There you go. There you go. There you go. Feel the difference? So you want to do chest out at the bottom. Hold that stretch. Chest up. Drive you. There you go. Chest up and drive your torso into the pad. Good, good, good. You feel that? Nice work. It's interesting taking people that are used to fixed handles and helping them try a row machine where the handles move and rotate freely, and so the wrist doesn't get strained. It's crazy the difference that they feel just immediately compared to a traditional row machine.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Those parts of my lats are always weak too, so it's.
Yeah, this frontal plane. It's a frontal plane humeral adduction. So you're bringing your humerus down.
Okay.
And it just gives you a very unique stimulus to the lat.
Yeah, I like that.
And then what you do is you kind of just let it stretch you at the top. The cool thing is that you feel the difference in the stretch. You feel how the stretch is real heavy.
Yeah.
And then as it comes down, you feel how it kind of tapers a little.
Yeah.
So it's like what we call the perfect strength curve.
Huh.
You feel how it kind of gets heavier at the bottom and lighter at the top?
Yeah.
Good work, good work. There you go. Push, 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 push. Good work, good work, good work, good work. Good work, good work, good work. Now let it slow it down, and I want you to hold that stretch just a little bit. Slow it down. Stick your nipples up a little bit and retract your shoulder blades without touching. Feel it? Now you can relax it when you're done. Just used this machine the other day myself and just realized one more set of handles is going to make it perfect, just like the lever incline next to it. I need another set of handles, but this machine is both a shoulder press and a chest press, which is what makes it so unique. On it?
Yeah.
Nice work, nice work. Like I said, the benefit of this machine is the stretch and the way you can actually do a behind the head pull down. Yeah, you can position yourself however it feels comfortable, but you should really feel the stretch like right there.
Yeah.
How does that feel compared to like facing out?
I like this one too.
Yeah. Seems to be loving the cross-axis tech pull-down machine. Just a very unique leverage linkage system on there.
Feels so good on my back.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, or opposed to like a traditional pull-down machine. That stretch is crazy. Feel it?
Yeah.
It's kind of a similar.
It hits more internally.
Yeah, like it's actually, you feel more lat here than you do Terry's rhomboid upper middle trap.
Wow.
Different stimulus, huh?
Yeah.
Like one arm at a time.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right there. You feel that?
Yeah.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Gus is trying to get in the action a little bit on this one.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, you can actually see right there, that right position right there. You see your lat just getting a crazy stretch.
Yeah, that's good right there.
You want to try it?
It's good.
Let it stretch you at the top. There you go. And you almost want to lean into the stretch just a little bit. Like put your body. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Feel that? It's a little bit of a learning curve on how to use this machine. Squeeze your abs and just really lean into it, let it stretch, and drive your elbow down. Think about your elbow doing all the movement, just your elbow. It gives you a crazy stretch in the front. You feel that? The idea is the way that the handles are angled, it's designed to really stretch those anterior delts. So you're getting, again, that stretch position. Rather than the handles being straight across or like the original handles, they're not at an angle. Good work. Shoulder press. Feel that? Where do you feel it the most? The side of the shoulder, the front of the shoulder, or both?
Like in the middle.
In the middle? Yeah, the idea is to angle those handles to really give you that, accentuate that stretch. It shows you your left side's a little stronger because it comes up a little faster. Challenging at a lightweight, isn't it? Especially to get all the way down to the bottom range of motion.
Yeah. That's good work.
But you can tell the rotary motion is just perfect for stimulating the anterior delts. I need to add another horn just to make it easier at the top because the top is, and the strength here is a little too heavy. This is top range of motion. You're going to want to stop when you hit parallel, but I want you to come all the way above parallel, almost to the cable's hit exactly. Because the cool thing is you're hitting some traps when you come higher like that. That's the main thing. Movement. But yeah, you want to take it to where it actually the top of the weight hits. And that's it. That's perfect range of motion. So again, honestly, with these movements, like accentuating that top range of motion is where it's at. The store of intra-workout carbs. I'm serious. So Candy works.
You gotta get that.
Candy works amazing at blunting the effect of cortisol. Burn, you're going to feel that burn kind of like it's a little more stable position to do it. You kind of feel the stability of the pad, but you're trying to keep those elbows slightly bent but mostly straight. And just, you feel that stretch and that contraction? Like this is like the perfect delt movement. Like if you were going to pick one that's going to hit all three heads of the tricep, it's this, all three heads of the deltoid, excuse me, it's going to be this superset. So you're trying to keep, there you go, trying to keep your just a slight flex at the elbow, but your arm's mostly straight. There you go. Yeah, so try to come up a little higher. Try coming a little higher. There you go. Your left arm is noticeably weaker than your right.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Now what I want you to do is just do one arm at a time.
Okay.
And come all the way up. Good. One, and you can alternate to the other side. Good. I mean, the nice thing is these machines these movements tend to expose imbalances. There you go. Yeah. I mean, you can just rotate. You see the definite difference of the one side to the other. Good. You feel that?
Yeah, that's good.
Slightly different stimulus facing in, huh? Yeah, you can definitely see, man, the imbalance from the one side to the other.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's like if you do mostly just pressing movements to train your shoulders, your rotator cuffs get neglected. Okay. So a lot of times it's the four small muscles called the rotator cuff on the inside part of the shoulder that you can't see, the stabilizers of your arm when you lift your arm up, that contribute to a lot of this imbalance. And it's just the nature of traditional overhead lifting or traditional pressing or just life. That's why when people get older, there's so many rotator cuff issues. They have to have all this rotator cuff surgery and stuff because you have to deliberately train those muscles to keep them on par with the bigger, larger outside muscles that are visible. This machine, literally, it's that last fifth of the range of motion that you feel. So yeah, I like to superset from my arm straight like you're doing, and then when you can't do any more, put your arm up at 9 degrees perpendicular. And that just, you feel that stretch. The stretch on this is crazy, but the cool thing is the contraction. You try to come back even further, a little bit further than that. Come back even more right there. Like right there. You feel that extra range of motion? Yeah. It's a crazy contraction. So this machine, guys, it's that end range of motion right there. There's the stretch, but right there. Hold that 2 to 3 seconds. That's the beauty of this machine is the ability to get that peak contraction. And the way the cant works on this machine, it's like it's perfect. Like you get progressive tension right to the end. You feel that?
Yeah.
It's just wild. If you can get 10 to 12 good reps with this, I'll be impressed. Okay. Just keeping your upper arm drive your upper arm hard against the pad. So we're going to do a drop set here in a second. This is the Watson Extreme Curl Bar, guys, that I've modified. I'll show you something cool in a second here. So this is the original horn. This is the horn I added. We're going to do like a drop set here in just a minute. Good. So what's the difference you feel in this now?
I mean, compared to the other one?
Yeah. You feel how it's harder at the bottom and easier at the top? That's the idea. Yeah. Stretch all the way. You see how this is perpendicular to the ground, guys? As the weight comes up, you see how it's above perpendicular? So there's a beautiful taper. So that's the problem with the original. It's just end biased, end range of motion biased. Now you can do anything with it. Good. Give me one or two more. Good, good. Keep it going, keep going, keep going. Good work, good work, good work, good work. Arms are above you, the more you're kind of long-headed tricep. Good, a couple more. I want you to kind of accentuate that stretch. You can kind of externally rotate a little at the top. Turn out. There you go. Good. Hey, you feel that? Yeah. This is the ultimate push press machine, guys. It's not just an overhead tricep, it's a push press. That's the cool thing with this is you can superset it just sitting there without having to do it at a cable machine. You feel that?
Yeah.
It's the smaller part of the tricep right there. Drive that upper arm into the pad. Good, good, good. When it starts to burn, I'm going to change the weight just a little bit.
Okay.
It might be too light for you. But driving your upper arm into the pad and just focusing only exclusively on elbow flexion. So you're not getting any anterior deltoid. You're not trying to flex at the shoulder like a lot of people do with bicep machines. You're trying to just keep the upper arm fixed, pressing it hard against the pad. There's 4 different horns. The problem with this machine, you feel the difference? It's should be a little easier and a little harder at the bottom, a little easier at the top.
Yeah.
So the problem with this machine, guys, the way that it was made, the beginning isn't beginning enough. You don't get enough of a taper. I've used this machine for years and it was just always lacking a proper strength curve. Now the strength curve is actually perfect because you actually have an end range. Now watch as he finishes this movement where that ends up. There's right at the very last eighth of the movement, he's going to feel crazy taper, which just does not exist unless you have that extra horn. I'm going to modify these handles, guys. This machine's going to be amazing. There you go. So it's kind of like the superset of, again, like we did in the last machine, long head to the short head. So it's like a total tricep burn. Feel it?
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. So what's your first impression?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you definitely, I felt the stretch in a lot of ways I've never felt before from just normal, typical movements, which is nice.
That's awesome. This is an experienced model. Much better phenotype than I have, even though we're part of the same lineage. What would you say was like your favorite movement or favorite machine?
The favorite though was the lat one there that hit the
lat.
The corners of the lat.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was good.
Yeah, really unique machine. Yeah. Really unique machine. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, this was fun.
We'll do it again.
Let's do it.
So, Abs, what do you feel about the gym?
I'm obsessed with it.
You're obsessed with it. That's awesome.
It's fun.
What was your favorite movement or piece that we did today?
Probably chest.
Chest?
Yeah.
That decline press?
Yes.
Honestly, that's a top 3 chest press machine to me too.
Yeah.
Just because it hits perfectly. And Brian already told us that pull-down machine was his favorite.
Yeah,
Awesome. So tune in, guys. Like, comment, subscribe below. Really appreciate your support. Just kind of a fun video, not really structured. I got lots of more equipment coming and going. My welders should be coming next week. We got some amazing things coming that I'm just absolutely stoked about. Appreciate your support. Have an amazing day.